for the case of farmers who are thinking of farming as their retirement way out and as a source of their livelihood after retirement, there are all four sectors that I would really love you to look at. And number one is coffee. Coffee has shown itself as an industry as used to be so much vibrant and so much in terms of giving quick and high returns with a payout of over 100 shillings per kilo by most of factories. So coffee is highly promising. However, if you're thinking of doing coffee, you must think large scale, 3 acres plus. Then you also must ask yourself, where will you sell your coffee, because you cannot hawk it like bananas or tomatoes in the open market. So you must find yourself a cooperative that will buy your quality, and also a cooperative that has a history of paying well, and a cooperative that has standards to ensure that it maintains the quality of their farmers' coffee to the end, making it attract premium prices in the market. Remember, coffee is bought based on the taste, not the volume, the taste of the cup. Okay, then the other one is, okay, before I go to the next one, the other thing that you may also think, it's if you don't want to sell it to a cooperative, then you have to do 20 acres plus or 10 acres plus, and such that you're able to produce in volume and manage to sell directly to the millers, who can then mill your coffee separately and sell your coffee separately. Then at this point you may attract the direct sales of coffee, which of course often fetches premium prices. And that's the reason why you'll find that big private real estates, especially the coffee estates, fetch good prices as compared to small scale farmers whose coffee is blended with others and then sold as one. Now, the other crop that you may be interested in is pixies. This is a very promising crop given the high demand in the local market, and also it does not involve you in much of maintenance. And this comes with the other third crop, the avocados. Now, before, people used to rely with the export market for the avocados. However, in recent times we've seen a change and a shift where the local consumption has increased and the love for the Hass avocados has also tend to increase. This means that regardless how much these avocados are sold in the market, even if they are small in size, people are still appreciating it and buying them, meaning that there is also high local demand that can also absorb your produce. See, this makes you it an ideal crop for you. However, you can also do either a blend of them. You do, maybe if you have a big tract of land, you can do 3 acres coffee, 3 acres pixie, and also 3 acres avocado. However, remember, pixie thrives in warm regions. Yes, or even those hot regions. You cannot do it in colder regions of Kiambu, Nyeri, those regions that coffee do, no. But avocado can do in those regions, okay? As for those who are thinking of venturing into daily farming, it's a good idea, but you also have to ask yourself, where will you sell your milk? Where will you source your cow? And please don't invest heavily on the structures. Keep it as simple as possible, but very comfortable for your animal. And then start with 2 to 3 cows. Don't start with 20, 30, 40 or 50. Start with at most 5. Then give yourself a time of 2 to 5 years. Then learn the whole process. And then as you master it, you continue now increasing the herd and increasing the production. Because you don't want a point where you've brought your 20, 30, 40 cows, but you're frustrated because of lack of fodder, labor mismanagement, you know, all those challenges, and you end up being very, very frustrated. Other farmers are rushing to do layers. It's a good thing, but you also have to ask yourself, you do the cost analysis. Is it really affordable? Does it manage to give you the profit? If you are to invest 10,000 layers, where will you sell all those eggs? Where will you get the money to sustain it? And now this now brings the whole issue of why coffee, avocado and pixies, they are good retirement packages as compared to layers and boilers and dairy cow, because they don't involve the daily drawing of the funds from your pocket. You see, it's just in purchase and purchase, and then it has a long time returns on it, giving you a good advantage. Let me know other sectors that you farmers think are advisable for and are ideal for retirement and long-term sustainability. Thank you, and let me see you then.